Trading Pokemon cards is a core memory for any kid who grew up in the 90s. For me, like many, I fell out of the hobby after a few years, and I'm just now coming back over 20 years later, and has the hobby changed? Like many others, I collected the cards, I traded with my friends at school, I watched the TV show every morning, but over the years, I began to slowly fall out. My collection was lost over time. Most of it, unfortunately, burned up in a house fire at my parents' old place, but I'm slowly coming back, and it's actually thanks to my kids. Over 20 years later, they brought home cards one day, and it blew my mind that Pokemon was still such a popular thing. I started looking into it, and I had no idea it was still as big as it was when I was a kid. Now, this is just my personal opinion after, I'd say, roughly 8 months of researching and being back in the hobby. I think the #1 best set for any new Pokemon collector to get into is crownzenith. Okay, so why crownzenith? What makes it so special? We're gonna go over a little bit of that real quick. Really, the main thing that you want to look at when you're looking at a set and you're deciding, what do I want to go after? Which set is going to be right for me? You want to look to make sure that you've got cards that you're interested in. So looking through crownzenith real quick, just to look at a couple from the main set, there's EV Evolutions, which everybody loves. You got Leafeon in here. You've got Charizard, which is obviously a fan favorite. Kyogre, if you played some of the other games. Here's a Glaceon, another evolution. You got Mew, we've got Mewtwo, we've got Rayquaza in here. We got, the V Max, the V Star, these different tiers of rarity and cards that you just can't beat. You got signed trainer cards. You got this awesome Pikachu down here, but the best thing about crownzenith is going to be the Galarian Gallery. So the Galarian Gallery is a special offshoot of the main set, and basically every single card in here is absolute gold. Just quickly looking through some of these, Lapras is such an awesome card. That's one I'm really hoping to get. I love Absol, that's a great one too. Riolu, we got Entei in here, we got a Leafeon V-Star that's amazing. We've got legendary Pokemon in here that everybody loves. The biggest thing to make sure to consider when you're looking at a set and you're deciding, hey, what's worth it to me, is making sure that you have a few cards at least in the set that have enough value to make it worth it. So these 4 cards right here, these are going to be kind of your value makers, we'll call them. You never want to open packs expecting to get all the value back for them, but it is something that you want to kind of consider as you decide which sets you want to buy. So looking at these cards, for example, valued at nearly $50 for a single card. We go back here, the Giratina, nearly $75, okay? You see what I'm getting at here? These are important things to make sure that you consider when you're buying. Here's another $30 card. We go back here, the Palkia, $30 card again. So those 4 right there, that's enough to really make it worth it. If you look through here, here's a $15, and it just looks awesome to begin with. What else is in here? The Glaceon V-Star. These are all raw prices. Don't forget, these are ungraded. These are just if you wanted to turn around and get some money back for it, this is what you've got that you're looking at here. Here's another $15 card. Okay. Most of the Galarian Gallery, there are a few that aren't as popular. Pikachu's obviously a fan favorite. Great card, looks super awesome. You're so happy, flying down on a leaf parachute. Come on, does it get any better than that? Only worth $250-ish, $3, but hey, it's a great looking card and it's just super unique, and it's not something that you're gonna get in a lot of other sets. So crownzenith is not out to print anymore, so you gotta buy things from mostly collectors. You can find them online, you can find them at GameStop, you can find them at specialty TCG stores, but it's a little pricey. Unfortunately, because of the demand, because everybody loves crownzenith, because it's such a great set, it is a little bit more expensive. You're looking at more on the $5 per pack range. Now, the important thing is, because you don't have to worry about missing out, because the set's already been printed, it's already done, it's already out. Everything that's in circulation is out in circulation. So now it comes down to shopping the right deals and getting the right price. One of the best products for Crown Zenith that you're going to want to go after is the Elite Trainer Box. Now you can see here, $49.99. $50 for one box, kind of intense. Within this one box, you get 10 packs though, which is pretty good. It's not great, but it's pretty good. Now here's the thing. This tag says $49.99. Guess how much I paid? $24.99. 50% off. Okay, how did I do it? GameStop. GameStop is a Crown Zenith goldmine. I don't know why, but they put Crown Zenith on sale all the time. I got two here, two ETBs. I was floored. I couldn't understand why they were selling these at the price they were. You know what? As I'm looking at this tag underneath here, $60. So this normally retails for $60. It was on sale for $50, and then it was on sale even further than that for $25. I'm blown away by the savings that I got from this as I go back to observe these. To be fair, I've had these boxes for probably like 4 months. So that doesn't matter though. They are available on GameStop. You have to find the sales. Okay. Here's another box. Now I bought this box on Facebook. So there are, I believe, 4 packs in here. Yes, 4 Crown Zenith packs. There's some promo cards, there's some other things in here too. There are several boxes like this. There's a Lugia box that's like this as well, Lugia Unknown Collector box. I want to say that one also has 4. The promo cards are pretty sick. Everybody loves Lugia, so that's a great place to start too. I got that one. I want to say that one retails for $40, and again, I got it for $20. So it's bringing the price per pack down. You're getting cool promos from it. You're getting a few other things. We'll go through the ETB so you can kind of see what's going on in there too. But it's a great place to start. So today we're going to open all of this. So we've got 20 packs from the ETBs. We got another 4 packs from this collection box. I just know we're going to pull something awesome. Let's break into the ETB so you can kind of see what it's got going on in there. You can see the other goodies that it comes with. It gives it a little bit more value. For me, it's more about price per pack. I don't really care about the other things, but you might want to learn the game. You want to see what else you got. If this is the first product you're ever buying, it's going to be awesome to have. It's going to come in clutch because there's enough stuff in there to really get your collection going. Okay, so we got one of our ETBs open, and I want to go through it here so you can kind of see what all we have. It looks awesome on its own, but it does have this cool player guide. What I want to show you here is it kind of gives you a little bit of insight into what's going on. Highlights a few cards, kind of gives you a little bit of an overview there. But the nice thing is, again, if you're just starting out here, this is a really cool resource. Basically, it just lets you keep track of what you got. You know, you can put a little check mark in there, and this way you can keep track. It's got your base set. It's got your Galarian Gallery here in the back. It's a nice little resource to have. So we'll put that off to the side here. Let's go ahead and get this guy open. You can kind of see what we got going on here. So we got your packs over here. This is obviously the only thing anybody really cares about. All right, that's not true. People care about the other stuff, but if you're like me, it's all about them packs. So there's your Crown Zenith packs. Pretty sweet. I think we got them all. Okay. The one thing you want to see is we got our V-Star markers for the game. There's some dice and markers for the different statuses if you're gonna actually play the game. Can't get everything out of here. You've got a stack of energy cards. Again, if you're gonna play the game, what you might want is the not that I can get it out. The sleeves are, if this is your first product you've ever bought and you don't really have a lot of other trading card resources, these are going to be your best friend. So these are sleeves, card protectors to put your best cards in, But if you don't have regular sleeves, I've got some regular sleeves that I'm going to use. I'll show you the differences just so that you can kind of see what I'm talking about. But I prefer to have a clear sleeve. These add kind of a cloudy finish to it. It's not bad. I know some people prefer them. They fit really snug. So that's desirable for some people and not for others. You also have dividers so that you can put everything back in here if you want and keep it all separate. All right. The other cool thing that you get is this awesome Lucario V-Star promo card. All right, so if it's your first time on this channel, the one thing that I love to do is a pack battle. So in this case, we have all Crown Zenith. Normally I would put one set versus another, but we've got one set here. I've got one ETB on each side and 2 packs on top from the V collection box. So we're basically just going to go head to head here. We're going to start with the left side. We're just going to open packs. We're going to see who gets the most hits just to have a little fun here. So let's go. Pack number 1 of Crown Zenith. This is very exciting. All right, so one thing that you might want to do is the pack trick, and that's going to be 4 from the back. It's going to bring you to an energy card. Basically just hides the rare, puts the rare to the back, so you can kind of have more fun as you flip through it here. So we'll kind of blast through a lot of these cards just because we want to get to the rares. We want to know what's going on. So you got your reverse hollow Lycanroc. Can we get a first pack magic? No, we cannot. So moving on, pack number 1 from the right side. Let's see if we can get a first pack for this side. First pack magic. And we are coming up on the rare. And there we go. Pack number 1, our first Galarian Gallery hit Arita. Beautiful trainer. And a Leafeon V-Star in the back. That might be one of the best first packs I have ever had. Wow. This right here, this is exactly what makes this set so amazing. A V-Star, a trainer Galarian Gallery Arita in the first pack on the right side. Pack number 2 out of 24, and we get a double banger this good. This is gonna be crazy. Quick pause in the packs. I know you're super excited to see what else we can get. So am I, but I just want to ask you real quick, please, if you found anything valuable in this information so far, if you love pack openings, if you want to see more of this type of content from me, please hit that sub button, like the video, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about Crown Zenith, if this is a good choice for a beginner set to start on. If you have another suggestion for a set that you think is better, leave a comment, let me know. Again, thank you so much for your support, I appreciate it. Back to the packs. Okay, well that was a heck of a pack number 2. Left side is gonna have some catching up to do. That was a pretty insane a pretty insane first pack from the right side. I mean, obviously, like I mentioned before, there's a lot of really awesome cards that you can get in this set. So there's a lot that can happen here. I mean, this one pack can change everything. It completely sway the fight for this pack battle. So we will see what we get here. See, even just the regular art is really good. I mean, it's just super clean. Everything's really nice looking. I mean, this is such a great set. Boom. Voltorb. There we go. Galarian Gallery number 1. Can we make it a double again? Can we get a sign card? Look at this. Come on. You can't beat this. You cannot beat this in any other set. So 4 packs in. That was the collector box. So all of those hits technically came from a single box. A single collection box of 4 packs. If I had pulled those 4 packs and those were the only things on that box that I pulled, I would have been crazy pumped. But we have 20 more packs of Crown Zenith to get through, and we've got a Ditto. The first pack from the left side ETB lands us with another Galarian Gallery card. Can we make it a double? No, we get a non-holo rare, but we get a Galarian Gallery on the first card. This is wild. Pack, technically number 3, but the first pack, so this is a marker card, I'll show you that. V-Star marker, basically if you're going to play the game, it just essentially indicates if you used your V-Star yet or not. Not important, not worth anything, unfortunately, even though it looks kind of cool. First pack from the right side ETB, can we make it a first pack magic? Oh, awesome Entei card either way, super cool. Non-holo rare. Coming back to the left side. So one card that I did not mention in the introduction to this set is there is an incredible V-Star Mewtwo that is just one of the sickest cards, and we get the Leafeon V. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. We got the V, we got the V-Star. Now let's just get that V-Star Galarian Gallery and close out the Leafeons all together. As I was saying, there's this incredible V-Star Mewtwo card that is highly sought after in this set. It is, I think, around $40 right now. It's one of those cards that's so just desirable by everybody that you can get more for it if you really needed to sell it. But it's so nice, and I'm really hoping that we pull in a Regigigas V-Star. Look, okay, people, if you're not understanding how good this set is, this has to be evidence. This has to be evidence when you can pull 2 V-Stars in a single pack. We are going to have so many hits at the end of this day. I can't even handle this right now. This is insane. The left side is just hammering away right now. This is crazy. I love Pokemon 151. That's my favorite set just because of the nostalgia that it brings. But there is something just absolutely epic about crownzenith. This is just nuts. The amount of hits that we have gotten. There we go. We got another signed card. Can we see something else? And there is our little Mew. Another double banger. Another double banger. This is crazy. It's just flat out crazy. There are so many good cards in this set. Every card from the Galarian Gallery looks awesome. So regardless, whatever you pull, you're gonna get something cool. You're gonna pull something because it's the craziest set. Doubting myself there on which side we were on. You know, it's also kind of characteristic of my videos that I can't quite keep track of which side is which when we do this many cards. When I do one box, we do like 4. I'm like, okay, I can handle that. Once we get into the 20s, I lose track real fast. All right, couple duds there. That was our first time at 2 packs in a row with nothing. But we got a long way to go still. So anyway, I have not pulled any of those gold cards that I showed you earlier. Some of those legendary Pokemon. I don't have any of those. And to be fair, I haven't opened up a ton of crownzenith, but I have opened up enough to kind of know how awesome this set is and how just the hits just keep coming. So if I can get one of those gold cards today, I'm gonna be pumped. I don't think they're actually gold cards. They just look like gold cards just from the art and the way that it's kind of styled. But anyway, I dream of those. I dream of those cards, and I would love to just pull one of them. Just one single card of those, and I will be one happy boy. All right, a little bit of a dry spell here. A little bit of a dry spell. Don't lose hope. I know what you're thinking. Oh, we got all the hits out at the beginning. Nah, there's more. There is more. I guarantee it. You just gotta hold out. You gotta believe. Believing is the first step in pulling the best cards. I don't know if you know that. But you just gotta believe, and you get it. And guess what? There's more. There's gonna be more. Because it's been dry. Boom. Rotom V. I'm encroaching on my opening space here. If you're gonna have your hits encroaching on your opening space, that's a good problem to have, if you ask me. And it's an even better problem to have when it's crownzenith. You just can't go wrong. And there's my Pikachu, baby. It's exactly what I was hoping to get. At least one. I haven't pulled the Pikachu yet. Look how freaking cute that is. That might be the cutest Pikachu ever. Ooh, Hoopa. It's kind of a cool card. So left side takes a stab at right side there. Gets a nice hit in. We are moving right along here still, heading back to the right side. Will we see an answer from the right side? I'm gonna say yes, because right side is refusing to quit. Here we go. Coming up on the rares. Do I see a little something? Do I see a little something? Show it to me. Woo! Look at that bad boy. Deoxys V Max. Look at the art on that. We might see more of these kind of futuristic looking cards coming with temporal forces. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten to open any of that yet. Depending on when this video comes out, maybe I do, maybe I don't. I'm not really sure. I'm a little bit behind. It's just how it is. Can we see a double? I'm thinking no, but Aggron, sick card. Sick card. But, woo! Wow, crownzenith. This is what is up. I mean, there's a couple cards that I really want to see if we can manage to pull one of those legendaries or the Mewtwo V-Star or anything else. Honestly, it's so good. It's so good. Look at all these hits. It's basically off the page. Off the screen. It's insane. All right, let's get serious here. We've had a lot of fun. We've pulled some cool stuff, but I can believe. I believe we got some big hits. We're gonna have one big old banger hit in here and another little Mew. But who doesn't love Mew? I mean, come on, look at how shiny. Look, it's shiny in the eyes. Can't go wrong. If I had only bought one ETB and it was this right side ETB, wow. Absolutely insane. But fortunately, I bought two for the price of one, and it's epic. Both sides. Come on, baby. Whoop. Show it to me. No. Five packs remaining. None of the big hitters yet, but lots of cool cards. Just so much fun to open. Again, this is why I think this is the best beginner set. There is just so much to be had on here. Every single card is so cool. Down to the final four. Here we go. All right, is this the one? Is this the one? Well, let's find out. Come on, give me that Mewtwo. Give me a Charizard. Give me one of those golden legendaries. Come on, baby. Another beautiful Galarian Gallery Trainer. Colress's Experiment. And a VMAX. It's crazy. It's crazy. The double hits in this set, the double bangers might be more satisfying than 151. And I adore 151. But these are just crazy. The cards are so nuts. They just look so insane. There's so much going on. There's so much color. It's just so good. A big shot back from the left side. And I've been waiting to see a little shine out of that right side or left side. And it got it on that one. It got it. Almost to the end here, but I hope you have gotten the point this far that this set is worth picking up just for the fun factor. Look at all these hits. Start the music. The final 2 packs. Here we go. We are yet to see anything truly insane. Can it be done today? Now, we got some great hits. Don't get me wrong. Absolutely epic hits. But nothing of crazy value. And I want to see it right here. Not crazy value, but a cool card. Kyogre V. Look at that. He's going full Free Willy, except he looks like he's gonna bite your face off. Very cool. Here we go. Final pack. Final pack of Crown Zenith for today. Obviously, I will be buying much more Crown Zenith in the future because it's just too good. So here we go. The final pack. Can we see one of those big hitters, those big money, that big value, even though it was already worth it? Boy, I love that chase. Here we go. Final card in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Bellawesome. Well, this has Bellawesomed. Been awesome. Been awesome. It's been awesome. It has. Woo! Look at all these hits. This is crazy. Here are all the hits. 10 on the right side. 8 on the left side. Split right here down the middle. I gotta give the victory to the right side. But what a fight. Absolutely insane. 3 Galarian Galleries at the left. 5 Galarian Galleries on the right, plus some 2 V-Stars that were not part of the Galarian Gallery. It's just crazy. Absolutely crazy. I think I gotta give my favorite. Oh, man. All right, help me out with this. What is your favorite? Leave a comment. Let me know what you think the best is. I'm loving that Leafeon V-Star. That one's pretty great. That Pikachu is really good too. The Deoxys looks pretty sick. That might be one of the more like vibrant, brilliant ones, but boy, too many to pick from. All just so good. What a crazy, crazy opening. Well, this couldn't have gone any better. This is such a perfect example of why Crown Zenith is so good, especially for beginners who have not really opened that much. The double bangers, the Galarian Gallery, the vibrant, colorful cards that you can get from this set are pretty much unparalleled. There's really no other set that really pops like this. There's a lot of good ones. There's a lot of more nostalgic ones like Pokémon 151 and some of the older sets, but man, this is just so big and there's so much going on that it's just so great and it's totally worth the money. Yes, you're gonna have to put out a little bit more money, but you gotta shop those sales. You gotta download the GameStop app, refresh it daily. You never know what sales are gonna run. I got all these products 50% off. I have pretty much opened 24 packs today for the price that it would have been for 1 ETB at retail. So make sure you watch out for that. If you enjoy pack openings as much as I do, please hit that sub button, like the video, leave a comment. What do you think about Crown Zenith? What do you think about our hits? Do you think there's another set that's better than Crown Zenith? For beginners, let me know. If you're not a beginner, I hope you enjoyed the pack opening regardless. What a set of awesome hits here. I'm so pumped. I keep looking down at them because I can't help but stare at them. This is so awesome. Anyway, thank you for watching. I appreciate you making it to the end of the video, and I will see you in the next one.